going on? Hi, my name is Gabrielle De La Garza, aka the New York Doctress, and today I'm here to do your... We're keeping it, Virgo. What's going on with you? So my phone overheated in the first video. Notice I didn't pull coin, but then I was like, well, they probably don't even know maybe that I pull coin. So anyway, if you're new here, I pull the name right before the video. Okay. So, doing your thing, pull your coin. These are my coins. And you're second to last. Sure enough, my phone overheats. Okay, fine. But now I had to put, like, the way it was set up, it was conducting heat from what it was sitting on. So I put a paper towel in between and then the phone falls. So it's, like, not really the phone's fault. But at the same time, there's just, like, I could just see things are just a little shaky, right? It's a little shaken up. I don't normally have my phone sitting on a paper towel, but I do now. So I feel like that's kind of what your life is like right now, Virgo. I feel like you don't normally have something a certain way, but you do now. It's very, very lightening and eye-opening to you how different your life is right now. Like, I don't know if you see, it's like you're this horse and you're just so excited. You're like, yes, I feel like you're getting communication or you're talking to somebody and it's making you, like, really happy. So I hear sirens. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So, but in this picture, it's like they're kind of sharing something. Again, could have just went on a dinner date. But it sort of looks like if that's not the case where you're physically seeing this person, I see you interacting or talking to somebody who has a lot of common or similar interests as you, Virgo. And I feel like it's like a breath of fresh air. I feel like you've been tied down to something that's really been holding you back. And I don't know what this is, but I feel like you're like, yes, mother effer, I'm free. I'm free. I can do this, this, and this now. And I feel like you're just like exploring. It's like, there's your wings. They just grew all of a sudden. And I just feel like, I want to be like, you grew a pair, you know, like, but a pair of wings. Zing. Right? But you finally grew a pair, Virgo. A pair of wings. It's a Knight of Swords. This isn't necessarily going to be your end-all, be-all person that you're dealing with. This person could even be seeing another Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could even know who this person is, potentially, but not, or just know that there's someone else involved. There could be kids involved. So I'm just going to, like, keep moving forward. But if this is your story, I mean, like, I could get into it, but, like, you know if it's your story or not. So we're just going to move on. I almost just wanted to say Cancer. I did just do Cancer. But see, okay, I feel like there's something, I just heard Hopscotch. Maybe you like, I'm hearing like an Irish whiskey though. Or like a Scotch or something. Or someone like is very into that. I don't know anything about it, but someone is. What else? All right, let's switch decks. Switch it up, Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? Virgo, I feel like you have stuff going on, too. You got stuff going on. Don't tell me you don't. Don't tell me you don't. The Empress. You're like, who, me? Not me. Not innocent Virgo. A Virgo. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, dun, 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 dun. It's like you're so funny. Nobody could ever perceive your mind by looking at you. There's something, and I feel like that's like a superpower that you have. It's like, not to say that you should be bad, but there's something about this like deviousness or like very super, it's like sexy, but in a professional way. Somehow it's like a professional sexy sexism or something. I don't know, but like Page's word. Yeah, I feel like people are just like, when they say, I'm getting like, right, like head turning. Where are you? Or what are you wearing? Right? Is somebody asking you this, Virgo? What are you wearing? I don't know. I'm almost getting like a sexting or Queen of Wands. You're like, oh my God. I see you. Are you, Virgo, are you sending pictures? Do you see her? What are you wearing? You're like, I'm kind of wearing nothing. I'm like 50-50. Want to make a baby? Like, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want. Oh my God, this is so funny. Queen of Cups, right? I feel like your like inner mind is like, don't do it, Virgo. You're like, but I just want to, just this one time. Just this one time. I'm hearing someone's an exception. Someone's an exception. The King of Pentacles. Is that Earth? Yeah, so it could be... Now I want to say Gemini. Yeah, it's like... I feel like someone like enjoys like your look at him looking at it. He's like, oh damn. Oh damn. It like lights the fire right up. Are you sure you don't want to have a baby? Wow, I feel like someone is like you're clearly sending. Look at how in tune these things are though with the moon and the star, right? It's like you could have been talking to someone for like the past 30 days or the past month. But I'm seeing here with the full moon and the new moon, it looks like a full 30-day cycle here. And it's like, this is the picture, this is me, and I feel like this person loves it, but they're just, Page of Pentacles, they're like in the beginning of something. I don't know why they want me to talk about this person, but I'm basically getting like, they could be older or like have a lot going for them, but they're very childish in their mindset and the way that they do things. So just be mindful of the red flags, but have fun. I'm hearing have fun. Have fun, Virgo. Like if you're worried or like you don't think you should do it, like just have fun for a little bit. Right? Don't worry about worrying. Like and I feel like you're not. You're like, I'm just going to toss the idea that this isn't a good idea out the window. Let me say that again. I'm going to toss the idea that this isn't a good idea out the window. Ace of Pentacles. Like, I'm just going to do it. The moon again. So this person or you could have money. That might be one of the red flags too, right? With the red wings in the back. Or someone could be a little bit greedy with money. Yeah, like, can I maybe get... It's like, can I borrow, or, you know, like, let's say, like, oh, like, I owe you this amount of money, right? And they're like, oh, actually, I can't go to the bank, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. It's like, they make excuses for all these reasons why they can't give you something, or why they can't pay you, or why they can't do something. I'm getting a payout, especially here with this, yeah, for sure. I feel like, and I feel like you're kind of, it's accruing now. Like, I feel like someone's debt with you might be accruing. Maybe you own a business or have a business, and I feel like it's just excuses. It's like you see them spending on other things too. It's not even like they're like broke, poor, piss poor, or anything like that. I feel like this is getting you heated too. I'm getting heated because I'm getting, yeah, like you're like, bitch, I see you working. Like, I see what you do. Like, why are you trying to pretend like you don't have something that, I don't know, somebody owes you something or they're supposed to give you something, Virgo. It's like, I know you have it or something. You're like, I'm and it came up reverse. It's like, I'm tired of asking. I'm tired of begging. I'm tired of pleading. Like, why do I have to continue to do this with you? Or why do I have to continue to go through this with you? Like, this isn't, it shouldn't be like this. Ace of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. Like, just a reminder. Just a reminder. Right? Waiting. Just a reminder that I'm waiting. It's fine, though. Like, really, just keep holding on to my money. I want to keep going on, Virgo. I feel like you're so pissed about something. The Lovers. I feel like you're disappointed, or like if something is disappointing you, I feel like all of a sudden, like love just takes this away. You're like, wait a second. Like, someone texts you, right? It's like you're sitting there, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait. I feel like you, like, someone reminds you of something, or like, I keep going. What is the Lovers, the World? Or maybe you're upset about the end of a relationship. Or maybe you were thinking about, or maybe this is someone about you, Virgos. I don't get the sense that you're the one that's, like, sulking. Page of Swords. I feel like someone has, like, a really young mindset. I don't know. It's like, I feel like this is you, the Virgo, the Giant, and then this is, like, someone else that you were dealing with. It's like they're just a lot, like, I don't know. I feel like someone wonders, like, why didn't it work out? Or why can't we be together? And you're like, it's like you don't know how to be like, we're just not the same without being mean, and you're not meaning to be mean. It's just like you're on a, like, just doing different things. Queen of Wands, sending pictures, right? I feel like maybe you moved on really fast, Judgment. So the universe is watching, but they're kind of allowing it, Virgo. I feel like, you know, depending on who you are, yeah, like they're just kind of like, they're letting it pass. You do the right thing. You're a good person. You're not out here trying to, like, you know, hurt anybody, hurt anyone's feelings. Like, you're really, for the most part, you're balanced. You say the right thing. You do the right thing. So you can pretty much do whatever you want. Right? As long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Because as long as it does hurt somebody, right? If it has to do with stealing money, Virgo, or trying to take energy or time away from somebody, that's not going to get you 10 of Cups. But you can celebrate if you do the right thing all the time, because you're going to get a little leeway. You're going to get a little leeway. All right, let's keep it moving, Virgo. The King of Wands, right? So I feel like eventually you come across this person, the Hierophant, right? I feel like, and let's see what else is here. But the Moon, be careful who you meet now. Something about the people you meet. Yeah, Three of Swords. Right, you could be going through some sort of a divorce, actually, Virgo. I'm getting this like a divorce. This isn't going to be for everybody. Take it resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, 10 of Cups, the House. I feel like something was just super draining. If you weren't married to this person, you were basically married to this person. Like, it was good while it lasted, but I just feel like it was like, right, like 8 of Cups, walk away. Like, there's something about the relationship that was just like, enough, I can't. I feel like someone just got up and walked away. And then you started sending pictures. Right, it's like you left and then started sending pictures or something like that. That sounds so bad, but oopsie poopsie. All right, towards, yeah, it's like you went from like not being so outspoken to really expressing yourself. When there's the Empress, right? You weren't speaking your mind, you weren't speaking your truth, I feel like you weren't getting a grip on the things that you were trying to understand in the first place. You're like, what am I trying to understand right now? And then it finally clicks. The Devil, the Hierophant, Ace of Coins, 8 of Cups. So this keeps coming out. It has to do with a lot of money, financial security with you, right? With the Devil, the Hierophant, the Ace of Coins, and the 8 of Cups. It's very, very straightforward. Obviously a commitment or some sort of relationship that you were in, a binding contract. This could be with a job too. The Hierophant doesn't necessarily have to be with the relationship. This could actually be with the job specifically, because look at the Ace of Coins here with the Hierophant. It's like you were committed to some money, and the Devil was just behind it the entire time. That energy was never good. I felt like you knew that, right? Like you could feel it, but there was nothing obvious about it. That's a thing right now with what's going on in the energies, Virgo. It's like nothing's obvious. Everything is a little bit under the surface, right? So we're talking, we got to look under the surface. It's not surface level at all. It's in some surface level shit. So you might have already done this, or or this is going to happen, right? Like you're going to get fired because there was just some negative energy that was associated with it that you aren't, it's not conducive for you. You're not that type of person that this energy is allowing in this area of these people's lives, because eventually it's not going to work out. They don't want you to be a part of that, right? They want you to do good in your life because you're a good person. So they're going to bring this shit down when you're not involved. They got to get you out of it first. So however that works, whether you leave, but you could have been attached to the money. You could have been attached to the money of it. So you're probably making a lot of money, dealing with whatever, maybe injustices that were happening. until finally you either walked away or it was taken away from you. But I feel like this is all meant to happen. 10 of Wands, yeah, I feel like I don't know if you walked away or got fired. I feel like there's two situations here, but again, this may be happening for you soon too, Virgo. But 10 of Wands right on the bottom of the deck, just to make it all clear, right? This is all meant to happen. 9 of Coins. So it's like you emerge from this so much happier. And I feel like maybe you could be, yeah, look, I love this 2 of Cups. Right? You're like, okay, I can see why this happened to me now. I can understand that this was not something that was going to last forever. But I feel like when you're in the moment, oh man, does forever feel like forever. So when your forever turns into like not happening, it's like, it's just confusing. But I feel like you picked yourself up from it. The Sun. 3 of Coins, 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, right? It's like you really fought your way back up. You're like, okay, I might have fallen down again, but I'm going to climb. And you're getting a little caught up in certain things, but you cut yourself loose again. And it's emotional, and you're crying, and you're upset, but you're happy at the same time. And you're enjoying life, right? You're making it work. And you're presenting yourself to the world as like this really strong, ambitious, fucking badass. So it's really, really beautiful, actually. It's like you're really putting all the pieces back together. And I'm seeing a broken bowl, but as they say, you know, the light can't shine through if it's not broken. So I feel like that's exactly how it's, where Ace of Wands. It's like, it's beautiful now. Now you can see everything. Ta-da! So I feel like you've done a really good job. I feel like you were just put to a lot of tests. You were just put through the ringer, Virgo. This has been rough, but I feel like you're doing a really good job. I feel like you're doing a really, really good job. Things are a little slower right now than I think you're used to. And it's kind of making you see the smaller details of life that you thoroughly enjoy. That sometimes that we just like overlook when we're like in our heads more than anything. I feel like your internal and your external environments are changing drastically, it feels like. There it is again. But I feel like there's somebody here to help you. Because look at these cards came out again, right? Fighting through, going through. And I love how like the lines are so direct. Like, so something about that, a direct line to something. A direct, like something's in motion already. And I feel like there's complications, but you work through it. And there's this person that's here to help you. I feel like there's like this mentor, this King of Coins. Like they could be a little rough around the edges. I'm not going to lie. Like I feel like they expect a lot from you. But at the same time, like it's a very loving, supportive relationship that's a little tough, but they make you do what you need to do on your own. Like they don't coddle you. And I feel like it sort of helps you in that way, Virgo. Right? 5 of Wands. It's like you try, yeah, strength, the world, and justice. There's something that like you're fighting, you're battling that's making you so strong that there's just like a whole brand new beginning out of nowhere. I feel like this just happens out of nowhere. And I feel like it's justice all over again. You're like, wow, this brand new thing, this made so much sense, even though this was such a struggle, but you did it very diligently. It's like you kind of ate it in smaller bites. And you didn't let it completely, like you weren't trying to eat it all at once. Like you didn't make yourself sick trying to go through it. You might have even felt a little energetically sick, like as far as like a little bit more tired than usual. That's just you changing and becoming the better person that you are. That's all. The Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Spirit loves you so much, Virgo. This was very like personal and very emotional. I'm very happy that I got to do this reading actually, because it feels like love. It feels like sending and receiving love and having like that good connection with spirit, with earth, with all this grounding energy, and it feels good. I'm happy. I'm saying I'm leaving. So I feel like you feel like that with someone too. Like someone has to like come and go, maybe a lot, but yeah, that's it. So this next little bit should be good. Don't let yourself, get to yourself. And it looks like everything I just said is the truth. You could look at that, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You could be in a really healthy relationship with the Lovers and the Truth. This is beautiful, right? I feel like if you want to know if like someone's meant for you, I feel like you're meant to have kids with someone. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Or maybe you thought you were meant to have kids with somebody, But we're basically done here, so I know they're gonna leave me here right now, Virgo. This is crazy. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or maybe you have kids with somebody and this just ended and you're waiting to see what's going on. So I don't know why they're throwing all this information at me now. I feel like you're saying that, Virgo. I don't know why, exactly what I said. I don't know why they're throwing all this information at me right this moment. So I feel like at the last minute, someone gives you like a ton of information that you need, or like you need to take care of. So yeah, definitely do that. And that's it. I love you so much, Virgo. I hope I see you soon. And it looks like everything's gonna work out because I just had Strength, Death, the Fool, 5 of Coins, and then the Sun. It's just like, I'm gonna take care of all that. So I love you so much, Virgo. All right. Comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.